Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? As we always do, we take questions, and this question is might not be as popular as some, but there were two dogs, in the American Bully history who like sort of just kicked ass and took names at a young age. Oddly enough, both of them had my blood in them. Warren G. You know. He used to be with Black Label. Rest in peace, Warren G. And also R.I.P. World Star. Both of these dogs champed out at incredibly young ages, both in the 6 month range. Both, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the way it went was that World Star ended up beating Warren G's record for the youngest dog to ever champ out. Excuse me, Warren G, was incredible as a 6 month old puppy. Now, what happened to Warren G was one of the reasons, and like I said, not to pick on Warren G at all, but you learn from experience. One of the main things that made us implement the rule that there will be no championship dogs in our registry at 6 months, not for the adult championships, is because of him. The dog had very great conformation when he was young, very, very great conformation when he was at 6 months. He was almost unstoppable, in the show ring. Just a beautiful dog. His owner worked with him a lot. But as he got older, his proportions got terrible, His back got really long, he wasn't as straight in certain points. He just didn't have it all together, and it sort of fell apart as he got older. Needless to say, he died at a very young age, which lent to some other, questions about, his overall general health, which, I think that's very reasonable. World Star was the same. I had a chance to check out World Star when he was a puppy. Incredibly cute puppy, very, very thick. Excuse me. Another dog that, for whatever reason, he was on the opposite end of the spectrum, that he looked good as he got older. But for whatever reason, one day with a trip to, I think it was Home Depot or whatever, the dog, went down and never came back up. And he was, at that time, under 2 years old. And both of these dogs died incredibly young. And, it goes to the thought process that two of the things that these dogs had in common is that being short, having, some extreme blood to them, being very, very, very stocky. So I guess it's more than two things. But, these dogs were very, very heavy dogs. Very, very heavy, almost ahead of their time as far as the muscularity goes, and the size that they put on and different things like that. And they're not the only ones, but they're the two more popular ones. And the one thing that it makes you ask is, what went wrong, from point A to point B, and is it lending to the credence that our dogs are too heavy at a young age, And this video will sort of go hand in hand with another video that I'll be doing pretty shortly. But, it definitely, if this dog doesn't sit down somewhere, it definitely leads to the credence that we have to sort of be very, very careful with what we're doing with the puppies at a young age as far as their overall health, and that is mentally, physically, the whole way, to stop these dogs from dying off at a young age. And we have to start trying to draw the parallels of what it is that is causing certain dogs, certain body types, certain blood types to not be able to make it, And when that happens, we'll be okay, and we'll be able to put a better perspective on it in due time if we pay attention to the health and the issues that are going on with the dogs that we have in general. But both of these dogs were very, very nice dogs for two different reasons, and one reason in particular is the reason why I say we have to be wary of dogs like this. Incredibly muscular puppies, to the point that they could go in there and show against very, very nice dogs. But at the end of the day, when you look at it, it was not a just show. They were actually winning. But when you look at it, they both met an early demise, and actually Warren G's structure started to fall apart as he got older. So that would be something else to worry about. But, you know, what makes these dogs check out at such a young age? What is it, the common denominator? What is the factor that's making these dogs not be able to stand the test of time? It is something that we seriously have to take a look at, and we have to push forward and find a better way to breed our dogs and do better in the breed. Until next time, hopefully this dog's not being so damn loud. Peace.